Hello, my beautiful people. My name is Gan, and welcome. What is that intro? Hello, my beautiful people. My name is Gan, and welcome back to Riddle Joker. Last time, we caught our friends trying to spy on us. They're like, these two are acting weird because we don't know they got together and stuff like that. You know what I mean? They didn't know they were together, so they were like, really weird. And Mitsukasa was drawing penises on her notebook. She'd become obsessed with penises. She's the penis queen. Okay, and that was basically it. Now we're in the student council room after I caught them, Satoru, and they were like, we're sorry, we'll leave you two alone because you guys are now a couple. Okay, bye. And that's where we're at. So, without further ado, let us continue. An awkward air looms over us. We're both overly conscious of each other's after what just happened, and we're too embarrassed to say anything. I chewed on my sandwich in silence until finally I finished the last one. Those were good. During class. What? Niji-san mentioned something about you being distracted during class. Truth be told, I kinda noticed it too. Was I acting that weird? Do you think our other classmates noticed too? Well, the people sitting next to you probably, saw you drawing those dicks. Hard to say. You probably already caught Niji-san's attention before class started. And me, I'm probably a bit of an exception. You're my girlfriend, so I can't help but stare. Oh. So what's eating at you so much it made you lose focus during class? Well, listen, today's Friday, yeah? Yeah. And the day that comes after Friday is Saturday. Right. So, I was thinking. Why am I getting cold feet now? All I have to say is the word date. Mitsukasa-san. What's it? What is it? You said you belong to me now, right? We made a little contract or something. Yeah? So, can I please borrow your time this Saturday? You mean? I want to go on a date with you tomorrow. Of course! Fuck, I hit my mic. I guess I can, if you really want to so badly, Baka! Fucking tsundere. We don't have to, we already got plans. I don't want to force you to come along if you don't want to. What? No, I do! I'm sorry, I was just trying to act cool. I want to go on a date as badly as you do. Wait, you knew all this from the start, didn't you? Yeah. Wow, no hesitation whatsoever. You're a meanie head. Sorry, couldn't help myself there. I would love to spend more time with you and love to go on dates with you. So if you could please say yes, that would make my day. Of course I'll say yes. She smiles with a hint of embarrassment, and also a hint with a hint of joy and excitement. The corner of my mouth curves into a grin upon seeing an expression she normally never makes. Man, I love her so much. My chest is filled with warm feelings. The next day. I want to talk about today's date. Apparently, she's gotten up early again today. Just like yesterday, she watched me as I jog, and when I was on my break, she comes up wanting to talk about something. That something being today's date. Man, I'm still half in disbelief. I'm really actually going on a date with a girl. Do you have a scheduled Well, nothing's really concrete, but I do have some ideas. I'm the one who asked you out, so naturally I took some time to plan. I don't want us wasting time bickering about it or anything. I know this sounds kinda old-fashioned, but I want to be the one to take you out on a date. Not that I have much confidence, but because I really don't. Oh! Do you have any plans or things you want to do? Huh? Oh, no, nothing like that. If you made plans already, I'm fine with that. Well, I'm not terribly confident in my ideas, so if you have any, then please, by all means, throw them up there. All I basically did was go on the internet and see what movies are currently showing and what cafes we have in the area. I want this date to consist of things that both of us will enjoy, so tell me what you're thinking. I don't not want to do those things. But can I make a little suggestion? Sure, if there's something you want to do, I'm all ears. Okay, but just as a forewarning, you won't be able to do any of those things you mentioned. You're starting to scare me now. Do you wanna cancel the date or something? No, definitely not. I'm also really excited to go on a date with you. Phew, that's good. My suggestion is basically an indoors dates. Like, instead of going outside, why don't we just stay in one of our rooms and hang out? Oh, I know what you mean. Okay, I see what you mean. Once I stopped and thought about it, I kinda realized we skipped over a lot of steps in our relationship. True. We learned each other's most deepest secrets before we can even exchange our names. Then, I became her bodyguard, and we became extremely close in an extremely short period of time. Ah hell, we made out before we even held hands. I was thinking of various things we could do too, but it hit me that I don't really know what you enjoy doing. Yeah, I ran into that same problem. That's why all of my ideas were extremely basic, fail-safe stuff like going to the movies. I figured I ought to take the chance to, well, get to know you better first. I want to know your preferences, your hobbies, and all that stuff. So that's why you suggest the indoor dates? Yeah, I figured a more relaxed atmosphere would be better for getting to know each other. But I agree, that's kind of boring. You're supposed to go out and do stuff on a date. Just forget I suggest that. No, I agree with that, and I want to get to know you better too. I guess you can say I was a little exhilarated by the prospect of going on a date with you, so I didn't give it any deeper thought. You don't have to feel bad about that, really. You put a lot of thought and effort into making this date something enjoyable, and that makes me really happy. I feel like my focus was in the wrong place though. Yeah, let's go with your suggestion today. First thing we should do is learn more about each other. Our decision has been made. What is this song? It's not really anything fancy or romantic, but I guess it's better for us to just do what we want instead of feeling pressured to do what's considered standard for a date. Well, yeah, you gotta do what you want, man, like shit. I've been saying that since, what is it? When have I been saying these, like, life advices? Crystalline, fucking, when fucking the main guy got with the main girl, you know what I mean? Crystalline, when the MC got with what was her name? Liana, you know what I mean? Like, I've been saying this from the beginning, you gotta be yourself, man. Like, fuck all what you think about, you know what I mean? Just do what you like and be who you are. Unless, okay, two exceptions. If you're an asshole, and you hate on what anyone else does, shame on you. And two, if you're a criminal, like if your thing is like, oh, you want me to be who I am? I'm a criminal. I'm a serial killer. I'm a serial killer, baby. Baby, I'm a serial killer. Okay, let's, yeah, do what you like. Alright, so whose room should we hang out in? I don't care either way.
Same for me, but I'm kinda getting a crave for some more of your plum cup tea.
Oh, sure, I got plenty of that.
Thanks, we can use my room then. What time?
How does right after breakfast sound?
Yep, sounds fine by me. Oh, but I haven't put away my laundry yet. Wait, I need to put that away too. Sorry, I need a little bit more time.
Okay, what about 10 then?
That works. I should be done with everything by then.
A few hours later, it's now 10 a.m. Who the fuck wakes up at 10 a.m.? I'm standing in front of Mitsukasa-san's room. Like,
yeah, they're high schoolers. Of course they're gonna be up early.
Well, to be honest, on Saturdays I don't wake up early. Even when I used to go to school. Like, Saturdays used to be my sleep-in time. Literally, without my alarm, I don't wake up till afternoon. I could sleep the whole day if I want to. Seriously, like, I could go to sleep normal time, like 3 a.m. in the morning, and probably wake up 3 p.m. later, if I don't have my alarm. I'm standing in front of Mitsukasa-san's room. Why am I so jittery? Is it because I'm on the girls' floor, about to spend some time alone with my girlfriend in her room? It's weird, I've been alone in her room with her a number of times. Actually, funnily enough, I entered through her window most of those times. Maybe that's where the nerves come from. I'm not used to entering through the door. After taking a I know it's like breath, but I don't know what's like that, right? I don't know, man. Is it if only you did the Dovahkiin scream. After taking a couple deep breaths, I knock on the door.
Coming!
It's me. Are you ready? I come back a little later if you need more time.
Oh, no, you're fine. I finished cleaning up. Come on in.
It looks exactly the same. Hey.
Hi.
Have you been waiting here long?
Nope, I just got here too.
What do you mean? We're in your room.
You can't really use that reply when you aren't meeting up somewhere outside.
Yep, it's a classic date exchange, but it doesn't really fit in this scenario.
True. Also, this is kind of weird thing to point out, but like, it's weird seeing you come in through my door.
Wow, I was literally thinking Wow, I was just literally thinking about that. But really, the weird thing is the fact that I always been coming in here through your window. Oh right, here, I brought the tea.
Cool, thanks.
Let's have a fun date today.
Indeed. Just say wherever. I'll get some cups for us.
You don't have to. I'll make the tea.
Okay, thanks.
I just imagine they just have tea but no snacks. You know, like, who has this tea with no snacks or coffee without like anything to snack on? Okay, so what should we do first?
How about we take turns asking each other questions? But I guess some back and forth Q&A sessions wouldn't make for much of a date.
Putting that question aside, how about we turn this into a game?
So like, whoever wins gets to ask a question? Yeah, that sounds fun. If we're gonna do this, how about we make it so that the loser has to answer any question, no matter how embarrassing?
I don't like that smile. What kind of questions is he thinking of asking me?
Just kidding. I wasn't gonna ask you any weird questions. Okay, so let's finish this thing.
No,
So let's get this started. You're fine with card games?
Sure. Which one?
How about speed?
I'm down.
Okay, let me split the deck by colors real quick. Okay, done. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Speed!
Activate my astral ability right from the get-go. What a dick. My brain process speed's now boosted. I access my card's layout and the center pile in milliseconds. With zero hesitation, I sat my cards on the center pile in the most optical order.
Huh? Wait, what? What the heck? You're way too fast! Huh? So I'll get rid of my 3, then my 2, then my 3. Wait! Stop! You've thrown an ace on there! You're screwing up my strategy!
These aren't... There aren't turns in this game.
I know, but you're still cheating!
You're wasting precious time!
Huh? What? Hey, slow down!
Jack, Queen, King, and there, I win.
What? I still have half my cards left!
Are you ready for my question?
No, that definitely wasn't a legit win.
Why not?
Why are you so fast? It doesn't make sense.
I've just always been really good at card games.
That wasn't being good. That was abnormal. Oh, I know what you did. You used your ability, didn't you? You used that so you could play your card game at a faster speed. You interrupted my play the second I thought of them.
Shit, you caught me. Shit, you caught me.
So that doesn't count. That win doesn't count, you cheater.
Hey, you never said I couldn't use my ability.
Well, okay. I didn't, but still. It's common sense. It would be a natural disadvantage if abilities were allowed, because I can't use mine.
Yeah, I don't want to imagine what could happen to this room if you tried using your attraction/repulsion.
So you knew I couldn't use mine, but you used yours anyway. You're such a dirty freaking cheater.
I mean, I wouldn't say I cheated. I just played to win. Well, we didn't agree on rules relating to abilities beforehand, and I rarely admitted to using mine.
Do you feel proud of yourself for cheating to ask me a question?
Sure, I just want to know more about my sweet girlfriend.
Fine, you can have this win, but no more ability usage from here on out. You'll automatically lose if you do. And we're also changing the game to the one that's more of luck-based.
Sure.
Okay, answer your question.
Let me think. What's your favorite food?
My favorite food? Good question.
Something like pasta?
It's more like rice. I'm more of a rice person. Not like risotto, but more like curry or omelet rice. I also love grilled fish though, and mostly meat too. Well, I guess you could say I'm basically everything. I like basically everything as long as it tastes good.
You wanna know what my favorite food is, guys? My favorite food is meat. Good, savory meal. Ah, yes. Meat. Oh, that meat. Oh, when it goes in my mouth and bursts with joy. You know, like of the sauce and seasoning. What were you thinking? No, but I do love meat. I like steaks. Oh, it's mostly like beef, but I love lamb too. I had lamb when I went to Pittsburgh a couple years ago, and that was really good. Pork is okay. Chicken is chicken, beef, lamb. Veal? No, not veal. Fuck, what's it called? I think it's goat. Vidia? I love Vidia. That one's good too. Pozole. Okay, and we want to say my favorite. And we're talking about dishes, not like food, right? Dishes. Two of my favorite is gotta be my mom's fried chicken and spaghetti, and it's gotta be pozole.
Yeah, what's pozole?
It's basically like a stew. It has it could be with any kind of meat, but my mom makes it with like this beef and I don't know what they're called. It's like I'll put a picture right here. I'll try to remember to put a picture right here. But pozole, just look at pozole, man. P-O-L-Z-E-E. Pozole. Yeah, pozole. I get my family mad sometimes because I don't call it pozole. I don't call it pozole. I call it pozole or polio. I literally called it polio one time, my brother. Polish. Okay. Your food preferences are pretty ordinary, huh?
Yeah, I basically stick to things I know I like.
Ooh, I'm stupid. Hamburgers, man. That's what I like, hamburgers. Okay, 3 things I love. If I gotta rank them, it's gotta be hamburgers, pozole, chicken and spaghetti. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I basically stick to things I know I like. Don't want to experiment, screw up big time.
Oh, so can you actually cook?
What? Did you think I couldn't? I told you about my family life. My mom was busy working, so I always handled the cooking and other household chores from a young age.
Huh? For some reason, I thought you would be catastrophically bad at the sorts of stuff.
Wow, rude. I can live on my own, no problem, for your information. I haven't had to do any housework since I've been living here, but I can still cook to a certain extent, and I'm not just making crap up.
Yeah, don't worry, I believe you.
Ah, crude. I accidentally end up answering 2 questions.
Yeah. Let's say it was just a follow-up question. I won't keep strict count when you ask me either. That sounds fine.
Sure. But yeah, it's not like I'm making a conscious effort not to, but I don't like experiment much with food.
Maybe you could cook something. You could cook for me sometime.
Well, if I find an opportunity to. What about you though? Any food in particular you like?
Wait, I know it's part of the conversation, but you shouldn't get to ask questions unless you win.
Tch, I thought he'd fall for it. Fine, doesn't matter to me. I'm gonna win the next game and ask my question fair and square.
So, what we're playing next?
How does poker sound?
Is that really a luck-based game though? My ability definitely wouldn't give me any kind of advantage in poker. Well, you don't have any cards sticking in your hand, so you can't cheat. Either way, I promise I wouldn't use it anymore, and I intend to stick to that. The games continue, just like that, and gradually, we begin to learn more about each other. Are you a fast runner?
Not really in terms of pure speed, but my endurance is good. I've been able to beat some tracks and field people in medium and long distance races.
Oh, that's pretty impressive. I sound like a broken record there, didn't I? When I'm like,
races. And before you ask, everyone else has similar body types, so I didn't win because I had an advantage in that area, okay?
I wasn't gonna ask that.
It wasn't cause of me having low air resistance or not having to deal with pain because there's nothing there to jiggle.
Hey, you're just aerodynamic. Like, you're like Gura. You're like Gura. Do you know what Gura is? VTuber, Hololive, Satura. You're like Gura. She's aerodynamic. I think that's how she says it. Stop putting words into my mouth. I just want your titties in my mouth. I was just like everyone else back then. So why is there such a disparity now? Sucks, but you can't control how your body grows. What?
You probably wouldn't understand what it's like.
What's like to have a complex on your by your body?
You're tall, you're not chubby, you're not a twig, plus your body's pretty toned.
Yeah, the opposite of me. Literally, I'm short, I'm a little bit chubby. Well, I'm working out a little bit, so I'm not a twig. And plus, I'm fat. And plus, your body's pretty toned. No, I'm not toned at all. Tone? I'm not toned at all. I don't have a six. I'm chubby. I don't have a six-pack, and my arms are not like fucking like whew. You know? I guess. I never really paid attention to my body type.
You're so lucky. If I was a guy, I wouldn't have to worry about any of this crap.
Honestly, I don't know why you're so ashamed of your body. Well, if you were a guy and you were short, then yeah, you should be a little ashamed, like I am. You're honestly really slim and attractive.
Calling my chest slim? Buzz off!
You know I wasn't referring to that. Well, it's not like I can't understand why she feels that way. It's pretty normal for girls to feel that way when their boobs are too small or too big. If it makes you feel better, I kind of relate to being bothered by body parts of yours. By a body part of yours. I'm actually starting to worry about my size of my dick. Is it too small? Is it too big? Yeah, that is something that guys are worried about. That's something I never thought about before. Maybe it's the combination of her response upon seeing it, and the fact that I may actually get to lose my virginity sometime in the near future.
What? Really? What part of your body? Tell me, I'm curious.
I can't say.
Well, how's that fair? You already know mine.
Only because of an accident, though.
Yeah, but still.
Oh, look, it's already 2 p.m. Why don't we go get lunch? Get something for lunch. I'm starving.
Wow, you wuss. You totally chickened out. Well, to be fair, I guess I did the same, so I don't have the right to complain. Why does it have to look so intimidating? If it just looked a little cuter, I would have no problem with it.
But fucking googly eye. Put a little bow tie. Put it in a tuxedo. Let's not talk about that right now. Alright, are you ready to go?
What do you want to eat?
Honestly, I'm fine with anything.
Noodles or rice-based dishes?
I'm down for either.
Light-tasting dishes or rich-tasting dishes?
I'm down for either.
Talk to me, for Christ's sakes! At least put some effort into responding!
What do you want me to do? I'm giving my honest opinion. That doesn't mean I don't want to talk to you, though. Anything in particular you want to eat?
Nope, I don't. Nope, I don't. If you couldn't figure it out, that's the reason why I asked you. What was the original plan for lunch on our date?
Some Italian restaurant I found on the web.
Is it one of those fancy high-priced places?
It definitely looked like it from what I saw on the website.
You don't like super pretentious places like that. Something more casual would be better in my opinion.
That'll save me some money.
But, are there any classic Italian places? Oh yeah, I know one.
Oh, someplace you've been wanting to go?
There's this pizza choice I've been dying to try out.
Oh, pizza sounds good. Where's the place at?
It's a food truck, not an actual building. So like a pizzeria on wheels, so to speak.
Ooh, dude, food trucks, they're the best food, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I get the best tacos, the best burgers, literally the best food from food trucks, man. Like, don't get like that idea where it's like, oh, there are no, that restaurant has wheels. That's not good, no. They're normally better than any restaurant you've ever been to. Unless you go to like the high-end ones. Unless you're like one of those fancy motherfuckers with, you know, champagne and everything. You know, oh, this Marlowe looks pretty delicious right now. I'm gonna just sniff it and look at it, never drink it until maybe the last possible second to be extra fancy.
They have a stove oven in their van and use firewood to bake the pizzas.
Oh, cool. I didn't know Wachizu had one of those too.
They're usually either by the station or downtown on the weekdays, supposedly. On the weekends, they hang around residential areas. I was really hoping I'd get a chance to go there one of these days.
Let's go look for it then. Do you know if there's any way to see where they're currently at?
They usually announce it on their social media. Give me a sec, I'll check. What was their name again? Their latest tweet said that they're at the park slightly ahead.
Hopefully they're still there.
It said they'll be there till 5, so... Oh, I see it! There it is!
The city park we arrived is about a 5-minute walk away from school. A van is parked in the center square. From the looks of it, it's a remodeled camping van. A business seems to be going well too. There's a small line formed. Oh damn, there's really a stone oven inside? And just 600 yen worth of a whole pie? What a steal! That's considerably cheaper than most delivery pizza.
Ah, freshly baked pizza smells so good!
Hey there, cute young lady. Care for some pizza?
Cute, you say? Oh gosh, you're gonna make me blush. You're quite the flatterer.
Since we've been spending most of our time alone recently, I tend to forget, but yeah, this is how she acts in public. She's always wearing the mask of a nice, mannerly girl. It never ceases to amaze me how she can just switch between the two at a moment's notice. But yeah, I want her to be able to relax and enjoy herself, and she can't do that when she's forced to maintain that persona. I didn't consider it, but in that sense, it was probably smart to go with the indoor dates idea. I bake every pizza only after order, so they're fresh as can be and absolutely delicious.
Yes, we'll have some. Actually, to tell the truth, we came here specifically to get some of your pizza.
Oh, did you now? Thank you. So, what kind of pizza you like?
That's a difficult question. What do you like, Arihara-kun?
I guess I'll keep it simple and go with, how's that a simple pizza? Margherita pizza. I don't know what the fuck that means. Seriously, I like my pizzas pepperoni and cheese. That's it. I'm a basic bitch.
Really? That's what I wanted though.
Why are you saying that like it's a problem? It makes the decision easier.
Wouldn't it be a better idea to get 2 different kinds? That way we could try both, you know?
That's fine by me, but we'll be getting 2 whole pizzas in that case. Cause can you eat a whole pizza by yourself?
Sure, probably. I'm not really a light either.
Our pizzas are a little smaller than delivery pizzas, so most people don't have much trouble eating a whole pizza.
See? He agrees.
Alrighty. How about we go with a bacon pizza?
Yup, I was thinking that one looks good too.
Okay, we decided. 1 Marietta pizza and 1 bacon pizza, please. Alrighty, it'll be about 5 to 10 minutes wait, okay?
Okay.
Thanks. Can we get those to go by any chance? Absolutely, but it'll be a small fee for the box. That alright? Yeah, that's fine. Great. I'll call you when the pizzas are ready. He walks back inside the narrow van and begins tossing the dough with practiced skill. I guess I misjudged this place because of it being a food truck. They aren't cutting in corners. That's what I'm saying, man. Food trucks, man. They're always, well, then again, some food trucks are hit and miss. But most of the food trucks I've eaten at, they're always good. But it's the same thing about restaurants. Sometimes restaurants are hit and miss too. But remember this, man. Just try a food truck. If you know a food truck, just go and try it, man. And I trust you. Trust me. 100% they're gonna be good. Don't get me wrong, like, if you see a food truck and there's like dirt and rats hanging around, okay, yeah, no. But they're always good, trust me. I know, because I'm a real motherfucker who always eat at food trucks. They also have gelato apparently. Wanna try some?
Maybe another time. The only thing my mouth craves for at this moment is a pizza. With its delicious meats.
The bacon, of course. Your boyfriend seems like a really nice fella.
My boyfriend?
Oh, is he not? Goodness, sorry. Sorry about that. I was sure he was.
Oh no!
Just forget I said anything.
Oh no! That's not what I meant! I meant no as in no! He is my boyfriend! Oh gosh, what am I saying?
You're one lucky chap, I tell you. She's quite an adorable little lady. Yes, and I love her more than the world. Alrighty then. I'll make a nice fiery hot pizza for the two lovebirds. Thank you very much, sir.
Nothing ever phases you, I swear. It's like I'm the only one who gets flustered, and it pisses the hell out of me.
The only reason I can stay calm is because you start freaking out. You start freaking out before I even get a chance to. Man, though, your face is beet red. I wasn't even that red when I told you. It wasn't even that red when we told all of our friends about us. Do you want me to keep our relationship a secret from people?
Oh no, I don't care if people knows, but like, when I heard someone else say you were my boyfriend, I kinda lost my head. It made me realize, like, that's how we seem to other people. We look like an actual couple. Then I get really happy, and the thought got all jumbled up and I started blushing really bad.
Oh, okay.
Is it really not that is it really not a one-sided deal here? Like, are you sure you really love me?
Pull up your bangs for me, please.
What are you gonna do?
Flick your forehead as hard as I can. She flicks upon hearing the air tremble from my demonstration. She flinches. Sorry.
Hold up! Don't do that! That still seriously hurt!
Look, I don't know what I have to do to convince you, but I love you as much as you love me. My feelings are no joke. I'm seriously in love with you. More importantly than you think, much more than you think I am.
Sorry, I was half kidding, but there was still a rude thing for me to say.
Promise you won't say something like that ever again.
I promise.
So, do you finally admit that I love you more?
No, that's a really different discussion entirely. I love you so much, it makes me lose my head at times, so I'm clearly the winner.
No, I am.
Shut up! I love you more.
Huh?
How long have you been listening?
Well, well, pretty lady. Well, you're in hearing distance, so I heard everything. Glad you seem to be a happy couple.
Are you done fighting? Don't fight. Fighting is a no-no. Yeah. How come you're fighting? You both love each other a whole lot clearly. Even these little kids hurt us?
Is it on parent A? Oh, it's so nice to be young and in love.
Oh, absolutely. They're just so adorable together.
We drew the attention of all the park goers in the vicinity without realizing. They all look at us with warm smiles. There's no way we could eat amid a situation like this, which is why I'm very glad I got the pizzas to go.
Haven't I seen you on U-Pie before, lady? Oh yeah, she's the famous Astral lady.
Ah, I feel like I kind of recognize the face. So you're a student at the prestigious Kika Academy, huh?
Ah, and now they recognize me too.
Don't worry, I won't tweet about it.
That's not my issue. This is also embarrassing. Gosh, why is today the only day I get recognized in public?
Kids are definitely more likely to be familiar with the internet celebrities. I guess that just goes to show how much kids these days watch YuPie on a daily basis.
Are you her boyfriend, mister? Don't fight. Fighting's bad. Mommy told me that boys aren't supposed to make girls cry.
I really didn't make her cry though.
Boys don't make excuses.
What kind of mother do you have? A single mother. A single parent mother.
Mommy shouts that at Daddy all the time, so you shouldn't do that either.
Okay, I'm very sorry.
You little pie lady, when a boy apologizes, the right thing to do is forgive him. That's what my mommy says. Yeah, he apologized, so I gotta forgive him. What even is this? A bunch of people oversaw our silly fight, and now we're being told off by kids. I don't even... What's going on with my life?
Parent A? What's wrong with Parent A? Is it the... silly... silly fighting like that always gets you feeling so passionately about one another.
Oh yeah, it gets really feisty in the bedroom on days when you make up after a fight.
Do you think do you think that's who those two are gonna be Do you think that's what those two are gonna be doing?
Oh, you can bet on it. They've probably been going at it in the bedroom hot and heavy. Oh, they'll probably be going at it in the bedroom hot and heavy all night long. Youngums are like that.
I wish I was young again. Having endless stamina is so nice.
Are you gonna be fiery, lady?
Oh, fucking kids.
Are you gonna be fiery, lady? Can you shoot flames or something? Wow, that's so cool! That is not what they meant. That's not what they meant at all. It's not. But things are gonna be fiery, aren't they? It's not.
Fuck.
It's not what to be meant taken literally. By furry, they mean when we wrestle in the bedroom. Wrestling?
Does anyone even say that?
What do you want me to say? Say what they really meant? Come on, I can't give these kids a course on sex ed. Honestly, if anyone needs a course on sex ed right now, it's me. How long do you wrestle each other? Is it just run around with no time limit? Is it a single match? Or is it a brawl with a whole bunch of people?
Wow, you kids know a lot about wrestling.
Why are they asking us questions about this now? Are you gonna be wrestling against him? What?
Yeah, hopefully. That's the plan at least. It'll be a single match, there's no brawls.
Do you have any finisher moves?
I've never wrestled anyone before, but I would love to try a pile driver.
Stop engaging in this conversation with kids! Oh my god! Are you serious? Are you serious? A power driver? My lady bits be completely exposed in a position like that. I'm not doing that. Your lady bits? Oh no! Please forget I said that.
I almost feel like these kids are asking us these questions fully aware of all the innuendos. Mitsukasa seems to be at peak embarrassment levels. She doesn't even have the composure to keep her real personality from slipping out. Well, we're not at school. Plus these are kids, so it's probably not a problem. As I'm absolutely thinking about that, I happen to notice a playground located a bit further where the parents are sitting. The playground structure is in the center is fairly sizable, with climbing walls and platforms. There's a boy who's climbing up the rails on top of the platform and is now standing on top of it.
Ah, look! He's doing it again! I keep telling him not to, but he never listens!
Yeah, that's dangerous.
Huh? Oh yeah! Should we go over there and do something about it?
Strangers approaching a small child is the kind of scenario that makes people call the police, but we can't exactly sit back and do nothing. Suddenly, as I'm deliberating over what to do, the boy loses his balance and slips. I immediately activate my ability and leap to the kid's location. Mitsukasa, on the other hand, remains grounded and extends her arm. Right, her ability should be able to... The small kiddo continues to plummet towards the ground.
Why is...
I hear her shouting in confusion behind me. No idea what happened, but I better not stop. I can't waste even a fraction of a second. I continue rushing over, not slowing. But I wouldn't make it before he hits the ground. I'm gonna have to slide in. Come on, please! I lose my balance and clumsily dives towards the boy, but somehow I manage to catch him. Things would have ended badly if I haven't used my ability to enhance my strength. The kids are light, sure, but I thought I wouldn't be able to catch him. You're right there?
Huh? Oh yeah, I'm fine.
That's good. The boy then hops back to his feet. Yeah, I don't see any injuries. He seems to be fine.
Are you okay, mister? I keep telling not to do those things.
I won't get mad at you since you didn't get hurt, but make sure not to do that ever again, okay?
I won't. I'm sorry.
As long as you learned your lesson. Did you get hurt? No, I'm pretty fine, Matt. Yeah, I have a deep voice. We're a lesbian couple. No, I'm fine, ma'am. Well, aside from my aching muscles, do you know who this boy's parents are? I don't see any injuries, and he probably doesn't feel any pain anywhere, but there's still a possibility. I want to inform his parents to be on the lookout for anything. Oh yeah, I know them. I'll tell them that. Thank you.
I have to say though, astral abilities really are something. Almost feel like you teleported there in the blink of an eye.
Oh, I did nothing that impressive. I could have pulled off that a lot better, honestly. Mitsukasa, for instance, would have been able to rescue him with the ease of her powers. Speaking of her, what happened? I know she was trying to use her ability, but it's like she ultimately did. She's standing in place with a hard to read expression on her face. I can sense frustration and guilt amongst other things. Mitsukasa-san?
I'm sorry.
For what?
We could have saved him a lot easier if I used my ability. But I couldn't attract it properly on the spot.
Your ability does seem pretty hard to handle, honestly. Chances are she messed up in trying to rely on intuition like I did. She'd probably have to calculate the right power outputs, specific the coordination, and do other fine-tuning adjustments like that. If she messed up in any way, the kid's safety would have been at risk. In hindsight, it might have been a good thing that I caught him. Well, he came out unharmed, and that's all that matters. Don't beat yourself over something that's not your fault.
Okay.
Right, our pizza's waiting. Let's hurry up, I'm starving. Okay, and that's where I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna end it right here on Mitsukasa's stupid face right now. I'm sorry. Like, I know she's eating, but to be honest, I don't know where her mouth starts. Is it like this little line right here? You see this line that just goes up like that? Or is it this right here? Like, is this the mouth and this is the pizza stain? Or is this her mouth and this is like her cheek? You know, like, trying to be like, I don't know, and it's fucking confusing me. Like, is that just a stain, or is this her mouth? Like, is that a stain, and this is her mouth? Or is this her cheek, and this is her mouth? I don't know, man. Comment down below. Tell me what you think. Anyway, man, girl, dude, dudette, or whatever in between. This is Gat saying, wait, no. Like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell notification to see whenever I post, because I'm posting... I think you know my schedule by now, right? I'm posting every day except Tuesdays and Saturdays, which when my room in the back is built, because it's gonna be built in 2 weeks, man. I'm so excited. So not this week, but not next week, but like the following week. I'm so excited. 2 to 3 weeks, but hopefully in 2, you know. I get my room, I set up everything, and start making music again. Maybe. Ooh, you know, it'd be fun making doing live streaming, man, like on Twitch and stuff. That would be cool. Alrighty. Anyway, this is your boy Gat saying farewell. And as this is your boy Gat saying farewell. And as always, what was my line again? Shit. Bye bye.